Hello, welcome back. Last time I did some very long levels and then some very short levels. 424. 125, was it? No, 145. There we go. Alright, so 81, 55 seconds, normal length, sort of. A little on the short side. Oh hey, it's level 1 again. So, is this gonna be a boss rush of sorts? So now you want me to... alright. So this is the slightly less extreme but still very present time pressure segment. Remixes. Yeah, so I remember there being 100 levels. Some stuff I was reading about the game implied there might be 1 or 2 more, so I might not remember exactly. But I remember the last 10 being something real special, and perhaps the ones just prior to that will be too. This is tricky, but looks very doable. I just have to nail all of those at once. I think there might be a jump spot here where I can get the dot on the upward arc and land in the downward, but I'm just not hitting it. Is that good enough? Not quite, no. So I need to not miss that first one so many times. Let me try getting a little bit farther right before jumping. Alternately, actually it's probably better to get this on the way down. It would have been if I had done that, right? Okay, yeah, so that's not going anywhere, but... Okay, what was the cause of those failures? There's no buffering, no coyote time, so... just figure it out. So I want to bonk on the way up there. Falling down will not do me any good. Would you just jump? If I jump too early, I bonk. If I jump too late, I don't jump. But I just kind of have to nail it. Okay, so I just need to figure out, like, how long after pressing the left direction once I'm all the way in that it is for the spacebar. Just calibrate to whatever that amount of time is. So I'm gonna try a rhythm. And that one was pretty good. I missed 2 and that was within tolerance. Okay. So I was just very conscious of, like, using my ears to, like, when I press the key with my right hand, press the key with your left hand the exact amount of time afterward. And do it the same way for everyone. And that worked. 15 gravity. Water is involved. Yeah, so this is just replaying the first few levels, isn't it? And I just... Oh, jeez, that is some heavy gravity. Wait, gravity is... Oh, yeah, 15. That's the heavy one. Alright. Oh, that is a much lesser jump than I expected. So just gonna have to flap up and down there. And press it the right number of times and judge. Okay, so 3 jumps looked like about the right amount. 1, 2, 3. So I both missed the first one by being too far, and the second one by being too close. So let's say 4. Let's say 4, I say, not doing that. So I need to jump, like, a tile and a half back from the top of this table right here. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 3. Can I count to 4? Probably. Jump here. 1, 2... I pressed twice. Do you like fiddly timing? This is the game for you. Was that 3 or 4? I couldn't tell. I could also just spread them farther apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Lots of time left. See? It was so generous. 55. 15Z. What stage is this modeled after? Yeah, okay, that's pretty familiar. 55 should be plenty of time for this. So not all of them... Oh, that is a jump. Okay, so... a few more changes to the level layout, then... Yeah, that's a jump, alright. That's not the worst. Okay, so this one's a Z limit. How am I going to deal with that? I think the secret's gonna be there... this? Does that help somehow? So there's a dot in the middle that I do have to get. I don't get an option about whether to stop there or not. This earlier dot doesn't really matter, as long as I'm not slowing down for it. See, problem is I'm trying to jump before I'm on the ground, but there's no buffering. So the only things that matter, basically, are my time from... Okay, so how many wide is that, do you suppose? It's a little narrower than this, so ideally I want to jump from about here. So I want to land here as early as I can after touching the Z. Then I want to jump as quick as I can, then there's nowhere I can go with that jump except here. So I want to touch this as fast as I can, land anywhere on this platform, as fast as I can, jump again. My jump will take me here, then as fast as I can, and as right as I can, jump again. Those are the thresholds that are important to meet. Everything else doesn't really matter much. And my global time limit also is pretty unimportant. Yeah, so jumping from farther left is totally the way to go. About a tile and a half back, once again. Here-ish. That was too far back. More like 2 1/4 instead of 1 1/2. Here. No, still too far back. Okay. This jump not nearly as tight as I thought it was at first. So here-ish. Could have been good, but wasn't quite. It's that last jump, that's the really sensitive one. Yep. See, like, I have to do that, but better. Yeah, see, my reflexes are very calibrated for a game that has jump buffering and coyote time and all sorts of things to make it feel good that this does not have. You just gotta deal with the bad feel here. So I'm just not hitting that jump, which means I'm trying to cut it too close. The extra efficiency I'm getting from jumping farther left there might be enough on its own. It was. Okay. Cut the first one close so the second one has a bit more wiggle. 100! Hey, it's not 55 this time. 24 Zet, 15 gravity. $24 Zet. That only needs to get me here. Ooh. Okay, so... First of all, how high do I jump? One of those platforms is gonna have to be skipped. So first of all... I guess hit the right side of that dot would be the best, so I can't get up there. Okay, so once again, I need to land here as soon as I can after touching that dot, and I want to touch the right side of it so I get closer, because I don't think I'll bonk on that. I guess really I want to go up above and touch the top right side as I'm coming down. Land here as quick as possible. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so from this surface. Not have any fence post errors here. 1 at this tile seam. 2, 3, 4, 5 to the surface. That looks like 5 or 6 to me. At least 5. So, land here, but this is 6. This is 1 more than that. And that's just jumpable. The rest is free as long as the stage timer doesn't give me... Ooh, 15 gravity here is going to be a thing. Okay. Can I jump over this? Oh, I'm getting variable timing again. Really? I applied the fix and everything, but game didn't care. Well, that was it. Now how's the stage timer? Iffy. And also I didn't survive. Okay, so 3 possible issues. Okay, good. That was good timing on that. Okay, that was bad timing on that, but I got away with it, because the first timing was so good. Cool. Alright, so this was optimal. Ah, I missed the last or second last jump, depending on how good the jump was gonna be. I missed. Might be okay, that was a bad grab. Might be okay if I do this well enough. Yes. Oop. Ah! Who knows, maybe I still have enough time. I think I did, it's just that part's hard to survive. The time at which I have to jump is short and unintuitive. So about here, that was good enough. Perfect until it's not, like I always die right around there. So air later in the farther right parts of that. Because I'm like getting earlier as I go or something. I think I'm not gonna make it. I was wrong. Amazing how much difference a good Z grab does. Ah! That was a bad. There we go. Jump about here? Sure. I guess I should always try, like, triple tapping jump just in case I need to, but I don't like that idea. So if I get that on the way up, that's definitely killed me, right? Unless I do this absolutely perfectly. I did! The way down is preferable, though. See, okay, so even mashing, it got me right in between presses. So no, I really need to time instead of that. Yeah, first part is solved. Oh. I can afford that. Ah! So I both need to mash and also time the start of my mash to be, just before... Well, no. At the, you know... Not before I hit the water. But not much after, either. See, it just doesn't. There we go. That was cutting it really close. I had lots of Z left. Alright, so I was intentionally going later there because I think I was usually pressing too early. And that adjustment did the job. 85, 70, and 18 Z. Gotta get this flipper at some point, and now is gonna be that point. Whoop. I'm guessing the global timer is going to be an issue here. Where am I going? Probably here? Whoops! It's gonna have to be there. Then the route is... Yeah, okay. This should be straightforward, I just have to fit in that little gap and not waste too much time doing anything else in particular. There we go, looking good. Okay, fit in the gap. Right here. 3, 2, 1, how? That's not possible. Ah, this one's closer. So counterintuitively, I get the Z, turn around, come back this way, and then get that. That's the secret. Ah, I went too early. Oops. Ah. Get it, come back. Get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plenty of time. Perfect. Okay. I see. That was just enough. 100 seconds. Nothing special. Oh, it's this level. Okay. With added lava. I guess I'm going this way. Am I going in here? I'm gonna guess so. And hope that was the right call, because there was another choice. I have to go everywhere anyway, so I think this is no worse than the other choice. Oh, jeez, that was scary, but it worked out. Alright, one shot. Cool. 87. 70 seconds. Not. Oh, it's the mountain level. Alright. With extra lava spikes. How's that time limit? Very tight. I see. Well, my time was fine. So if I want to slow down a little bit, that's an option. I don't really. But I'll keep it in mind. I will basically, like, not worry about those sloppy jumps. Here, here, here. There we go. 88, 72, 14, 18, a little bit of everything. 14's not quite 15, but it's still pretty heavy. I didn't really look ahead, I'm just going. So that wasn't enough Zet. I need to be more efficient somehow. I probably want to catch the first Zet on the left side, then the second one on, like, the bottom side. Or, you know what I mean. Like, go side to side so that I can collect it later during my fall. Well, I missed that. Oh, well. Other than that, it's just basic dodging and platforming. Rest should be no problem. Global timer might be a thing. But I really want to do that. There we go. That's the key. Also, I need to do that first jump earlier. Yes, I do. First jump really, really early. Good. Ah! That won't do. That was an unfortunate bonk, but might be tolerable. That's probably not going to be unless I do this absolutely perfectly, and even then, I couldn't tell. Good. Bad. I have to do it a little bit earlier. There's that forgiveness that'll push me to the side if I'm almost able to fit through there, so... yeah, but there's not that much of it. Don't have a good reference point for where to jump. Nothing is textured. No landmarks, just eyeball it good. That's probably good enough. That's what I like to see. There we go. Now do the rest. Water's pretty heavy, just treat it like a fall. Oh, I gotta move! I moved, I made it! 0 time. Exactly enough. 200, 15, 18. Oh, heavy gravity. Alright. Oh, it's the swimming pool. Alright. So heavy gravity. There is Zet, but why? Oh, for this. I see. Okay. Alright, so just swim efficiently. I'm gonna say getting each one left to right without like ever backtracking like that is gonna be the best way to go. Going to be very heavy, so controlling my height at all times is going to be a big pain, but none of these ask me to get particularly close to the mustard. What? Did I just... Okay, let's just... What is happening? What did I do? Something appeared in Japanese. I don't know what I pressed. But, like, my controls were weird or something? I couldn't press enter to pause. And I don't know why not. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess those mistakes will not be tolerated. Let's find out by how much. Nah, well, I won't find out here. Yeah. No! No, no, no! I can go down faster than I go up. That last swim was... Oh, I had lots of global time. Okay, I did not realize that was going to be as loose as it was. I could have taken so much more time than that. Okay. 66, 15. 66 sounds a lot more specific than 200. Oh, alright. So flip and get the thing, and that's the whole level. Don't land there. That'd be a waste of time. Something else was too. Was probably my initial swimming through here. Yeah, I don't want to be stopping on my way there. In fact, it'd be better to jump lower if I could. Okay. Ah, my jumps were too high, so those were time-wasting jumps. Can't skip any of these. Don't think I can get the green dot from there. Can't skip to the next one. Okay, so I need to do way better with my swim. I'm losing all the time on this jump out of the second pool of water. So I gotta do it from lower than that, really. Ah, still too high. It's very hard to judge. Let's try... I just gotta throw my body at the problem. Oh, stage 90. This is the boss of the boss rush. Perfect, that's a real good jump. That's the kind of thing I want. Now just do the rest nice and clean and quick. Clean. Something's still wrong. That wasn't going to make it. Why? Where can I cut another corner? There's no way I'm getting up there. That's too high even if this were the ground. Ah, but here maybe. Maybe I skip this entirely. That's probably the corner to cut. Okay. I still had 66 I could have gone, but that's fine. I didn't. Yeah, I gotta make that jump. Okay. That's the plan, though. So just, that's mostly a matter of angle and luck. Set the angle, then just try the right number of times for a good run to happen. Whoa! Nope. Didn't have the luck. What the... Nope. Yep, see, no, I can't stop there. It's like the fall from that first jump that's wasting my time. Okay, there we go, I skipped. This might be good enough. As long as I'm speedy. Wah! It takes a little more than just speed. That wasn't gonna be good anyway. Don't go that high. Nope. Nope. Gotta land that. It's necessary. Nope. Controlling my angle of entry for the second water block is also pretty hard. Yep. I think the best is to come out of the side of the first one like that. Yeah. Good. That's about as good as that part's gonna get. It better be good enough. It wasn't. Okay, but that was within the tolerance of just like micro-optimizations making up for the difference. So try that again. I think that's the pattern. Just gotta do it better somehow. If I get a slightly lower jump so I land on that first floating bracket better, that could make the difference, maybe. Well, that wasn't it. That was probably too much time. If this is as tight as it is, I don't think I would have made it. So I was at 39 when I was about to jump that hurdle. If it can say 40 when I'm there, that could be enough, maybe. Unlikely. Let's see what the time says here. 39. Okay, so can I at least use this as a measurement? So if it says 39 there, how much am I off by? I'd like the answer to be none, but it looks like about 1.5. So I need like a high 40. Which means that jump just has to be perfect, and I don't really have any realistic control over it. Could I gain some? I don't think so. Ooh, that was perfect. So what's the number gonna say? 40? That was a high 40. High 40 is what I was after. So do this good. Like, I'm losing tiny little bits of time on each one of those jumps, too. I don't want to press too early because there's no buffering. Still not good enough. I need 41, don't I? How can this improve further? Quicker jumps there is one way. 18 when flip. Wah! 18 when flip might have been it. Hard to judge. Ooh, good. No! Sure. I'm riding those jumps a lot closer. In fact, like, I haven't had a failure for being too early yet. I don't want to push my luck, but I might be able to push those even earlier. I don't think I needed to. I think that was it. Ah. Come on. Really? So I need to be just the tiniest bit tighter than that. I was like 3 frames away. Does this have the necessary precision? It feels like about the best I'm gonna do, but I flubbed it up at the last jump, and I couldn't even tell if I was gonna make it if I hadn't. Horizontal precision doesn't matter, it's all in the vertical. Okay, that was like a frame away. I spent too much time on the ground there. 18, sure, that's a familiar number. Yeah, that's a familiar number. Good. 18, sure. 18 point what? 18 point done! There we go. Alright, cool. That took a few more tries. Alright, so final section I remember being something else. Yeah, so 91 through 100. Gonna be a thing. Alright, so the 10 level prophecy eventually did come true. Alright, so entering what I think is the final leg of the journey next time. Yeah, this display, I guess technically there's room for another digit here. Maybe it just goes to 99? Or maybe this digit will be used. Alright, next time we're gonna see what the 90s are like. I'll see you then.